The instinct to chase, why it backfires when he pulls away. Relationships are complex dances of closeness and distance. We crave connection, yet sometimes our partner pulls away, leaving us feeling insecure. This distance can trigger fears of abandonment, leading us to chase. Chasing often pushes our partner further away. It creates pressure and can make the other person feel suffocated. Instead of chasing, understand the power of space. Relationships need moments of separation to grow and strengthen. Decoding the distance, understanding the reasons behind his withdrawal. When your partner pulls away, it's easy to personalize their actions. However, the reasons are often multifaceted and deeply personal. Approach the situation with empathy and understanding. Men experience a range of emotions and challenges. They might need time to recharge and process their thoughts. This might manifest as emotional withdrawal. Communication styles differ between individuals. Some people are naturally more introverted. Pulling away might be a way to regain energy and clarity. Relationships are a two-way street. Just as you have your own needs, so does your partner. Understanding their perspective can provide valuable insight. Creating space for connection, the power of focusing on yourself. When your partner pulls away, your first instinct might be to fix the situation, but the most empowering response is to focus on yourself. Instead of chasing after him, direct your energy towards nurturing your own well-being, pursuing your passions, and strengthening your sense of self. Remember that you are a complete individual, capable of experiencing joy and fulfillment outside of your relationship. Dedicate time to activities that bring you happiness and peace, whether it's reading, painting, spending time in nature, or reconnecting with friends. By investing in yourself, you not only boost your own confidence and self-esteem, but also create a more attractive and magnetic energy. When you prioritize your own growth and happiness, you demonstrate self-respect and independence, qualities that are incredibly attractive to partners. This shift in focus allows you to approach the situation with a calmer, more centered mindset. It also gives your partner the space they need to process their own emotions and potentially realize the value of the connection you share. The bridge of honesty, communicating your needs and feelings. Open and honest communication is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship, especially when navigating periods of emotional distance. While giving your partner space is important, it's equally crucial to express your feelings and needs constructively and respectfully. Choose a time when you're both calm and receptive to have a heartfelt conversation. Avoid accusatory language or blaming your partner for their withdrawal. Instead, focus on expressing your own emotions and experiences. Use I statements to convey how their actions make you feel without pointing fingers or placing blame. For example, instead of saying, "You're always distant and it makes me feel unloved," try, "When you pull away, I feel a bit hurt and confused. I value our connection and want to understand what's going on." Listen actively to your partner's perspective without interrupting or becoming defensive. The goal is to create a safe space for both of you to share your thoughts and feelings openly and honestly. Remember that communication is a two-way street. Be open to hearing their side of the story, even if it differs from your own. Boundaries, the unspoken language of respect and love. Boundaries are essential for maintaining healthy relationships. They are the invisible lines we draw to protect our emotional well-being, time, and energy. When respected, boundaries foster trust, respect, and intimacy. When crossed, they can lead to resentment, anger, and a breakdown of communication. Setting boundaries is not about controlling your partner or restricting their freedom. It's about communicating your needs and expectations clearly and respectfully. It's about honoring your own worth and ensuring that your needs are met within the relationship. For example, you might establish a boundary regarding communication frequency, expressing that while you appreciate their need for space, you would appreciate a simple text message or phone call every day to stay connected. When setting boundaries, be clear, assertive, and consistent. Communicate your needs calmly and directly without apologizing or becoming defensive. Remember that setting boundaries is not selfish. It's an act of self-love, and a vital component of a healthy, fulfilling relationship. The courage to let go when distance signals the end. While emotional distance doesn't always signify the end of a relationship, it's crucial to recognize the difference between a partner needing space and a relationship that has run its course. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, relationships reach a point where it's healthier to let go than to hold on. If your partner consistently pulls away, shows no interest in communication or reconnection, and disrespects your boundaries, it might be a sign that the relationship is no longer serving either of you. Recognizing when to let go is never easy. It requires immense courage, self-awareness, and a deep love for yourself. However, clinging to a relationship that no longer brings joy or fulfillment will only lead to further pain and heartbreak. Remember that you deserve to be with someone who cherishes your presence, values your contributions, and actively chooses to be present in the relationship. Letting go, though painful, creates space for new beginnings and the opportunity to find a love that aligns with your values and fulfills your emotional needs. A foundation of self-love, building healthy relationships. Ultimately, the key to navigating emotional distance in relationships lies in cultivating a strong sense of self-love and worthiness. When you love and respect yourself, you set the standard for how you expect to be treated by others. Focus on building a strong foundation of self-care, self-compassion, and personal growth. Engage in activities that bring you joy. Surround yourself with supportive people and celebrate your strengths and accomplishments. Remember that you are worthy of love, respect, and happiness, regardless of your relationship status. When you believe in your own worth, you are less likely to tolerate disrespectful behavior or settle for relationships that don't fulfill your emotional needs. By prioritizing your own well-being and fostering a deep sense of self-love, you create a magnetic energy that attracts healthy, fulfilling relationships into your life. You become a source of strength and inspiration, not only for yourself, but also for your partner and those around you.